Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How have you been? Hope you all are doing great today. Alright then. First of all, I want to say welcome to the 12th grade of IBBS, and you will see me for the next semester in an English class with me. I am Nofilia Nubrahimi. Alright then. Before we jump up to the material, I want to tell you something first, yeah. That I had not had help this morning, yeah. For example, I wouldn't even had reach you and come here and recorded this video for you. I need a lot of help from many different for many different things, and what I've got thinking that at some point of the other, everyone or all of you need help, right? Appreciate help and also love being helped. Okay, so what we are going to learn today is about new expression, new ways to ask for help. All right, so that the next time you wanna ask for help, okay, you can confidently do so, right? Okay, I'm going to begin with would you mind? Okay, this is an expression to ask whether, would you be annoyed if I ask you for something? Or I can say, is it okay if I ask you something, for example? Would you mind helping me with this homework, right? Would you mind showing me where the school is? Would you mind guiding me to the university? All right. What I'm doing here, basically adding verbs, right? Over here, of course, yeah. For example, helping, guiding, showing, all right. Of course, whenever I say, would you mind, okay, the person in front of me know that I'm asking for help, right? Well, guys, of course, you are going to use or see a lot of modal verbs in asking and also offering help. For example, can, will, could, and would. Okay, but I prefer to use the two modal verbs that is would and also could, right? Why I use or prefer to use the two modal verbs? Do you know why? Right? Actually, it's a very simple reason to it. Whenever you use these two models, actually you try to be so grateful and then being polite in asking something, yeah. Okay, and that without them you just going to sound rude, right? You don't want to be, right? Because you ask for help. All right, let's get to the next one. Here I have the expression could you, right? Now you actually can play around with this quite a lot, right? But the simplest way to ask for help using this expression is saying, could you help me out? All right? Yeah, as simple as that, right? Could you help me out with my project work? Or could you help me out with my cooking dinner tonight, right? That means you just asking the person in front of you whether he could help you with any task you are required help for, right? Okay. Alright, moving on to the next one. Could you do me a favor? Okay, now guys, whenever you have the word favor, it means a kinda service or a kinda act that you expect from someone, right? Could you do me a favor and drop me to the station? Could you do me a favor and finish this work for me? For example, yeah. Basically, a favor is a kind act, right? Done by someone for you. Okay. Okay, guys, now that brings us to the next one, which is, could you give me a hand? Right. Whenever you say this, remember that it has to be something which is an actual physical help that you require. Alright. For example, you have a really heavy boxes to lift, okay, and you ask your friend to help you. Could you give me a hand with the boxes? A good friend obviously, yeah, will go and that pick the boxes up and also keep them, the boxes whenever you want to put, right? Okay, once again, remember that whenever there is a hand in the sentence or the expression, could you, yeah, give me a hand, for example, yeah. Okay, remember about physical hand. Okay, so there is a physical hand. All right. Similarly, I have another one for you, which is, yeah, use the word hand also. Okay, could you lend me a hand? Okay, here we have the word lend that means you give something in order to take it back or return. Okay, whenever you say this, you actually suggest that if you help me right now, yeah, next time I will make sure that I will help you in return. Okay, all right. It's the kind of a loan or what is it? Yeah, I owe you something. Okay, that you take from someone of help. Okay. Could you lend me a hand and come with me to find a new apartment for me? Okay. Alright then. Alright, guys. Isn't it interesting to have, yeah, many ways or different ways in asking for help? Yeah, let's moving on, okay? Now there are time that you are asking for help in a kind of more formal situation or in a professional environment, okay? Yeah, I will give you some examples, yeah. Yeah, it usually started with a statement. Okay, I'm having trouble with my laptop. Okay, do you think you could help me? Okay, I've heard that you have a good experience in editing video. Do you think you could help me? All right. It is a way of asking someone as simple as that actually, but you have always a sentence or statement before your question. Okay. Yeah, in more formal situation, you kinda wait for the response before you really ask for help. Yeah, yeah, expect for uh, the helping act, right? So it usually started with a statement, right? And I also have another one. I'd appreciate some help. Okay, that's the last one that, yeah, the expression we have. Okay, as well as you can add something, yeah, like the previous expression. Yeah, I suggest you to add a statement like, sorry to bother you. Sorry to disturb you. I appreciate some help. Alright then. Um, when we see the word appreciate here, okay, we usually are a little bit desperate, okay, but of course in a positive way, that you really need help, yeah, and appreciate means you really gratitude towards someone helping you. And then that's why, of course, yeah, I suggest you to use the statement before you ask for help. Okay, that means you are really humble, okay, and being gratitude towards someone helping you. All right, guys. Um, this word or expression we have talked about, okay, yeah, are ways to ask for help, okay, and the next time you yeah, wanna try to ask for help, okay, just feel confident and don't forget to practice yeah, the expression we have talked about, and then don't forget to use the words that soften the question, okay, yeah, making you looking really polite, okay, and then, well, guys, that's all for today. I'm sure this yeah, this lesson or this material kind of help you in some of the other way. And this is me, Novelia, signing off, and see you next time. I will see you soon. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.